Welcome to Fibocan's YouTube channel. I am Prabhu KB, CEO of Fibocan. As you are aware, we are into the business of enabling wealth. How do we enable wealth? By training, coaching, mentoring, enabling clients devise their own investment strategies through our technology products and solutions. Vetri, meaning victory, innovative investment strategies. So far, Sonifar and Bermuds, they are very powerful and efficient strategies and work on all market conditions. Every video we discuss what happened, why it happened, what will happen, why, when, and how it will happen. Which is why I request everyone to watch the video till the end, click the bell icon, encourage your friends and known person to subscribe. Today is February 23, 2023, weekly option expiry. Bank Nifty closed 40,001.60, that is 40,001.60, and remained flat. Nifty closed 17,511.30, 0.24% down. Before that, I'm 99%, 95% my health is recovered, so my voice is better. So I'm able to speak with what you call with a loud voice and confidence that normally emanates from my voice. So that's the number one. Number two is that once again, I don't know how many times we have done. So once again, we were absolutely spot on. I would request people to take yesterday, day for yesterday, or even on Monday's video, what is the support and resistance we had given. So resistance, anyway, I'll read out the resistance that we are given. For Bank Nifty, we told 42,167. It never went there, which we know. But what is the support we have been given consistently? We said 39,103. What is that? 200-day moving average. Did it go there? No, this week, right? And if that breaks, then we said 38,783. What is that? 50-week moving average. Did it go there? Of course, 39,103 didn't go. How it will go there? It never went there. So Nifty, what is the upper level we are given? Daily upper band. Of course, the upper band is a moving one, dynamic one, like 200-day moving average and exponential moving averages. The rates were coming down. So in fact, we had given 2022 close, which we brought down to 18,079. Same way we have brought down for Bank Nifty. So which is nothing but the daily upper band. So on the lower level, what we are given? 17,354.10. What is that? 2021 calendar year close. You can see my earlier videos, same thing. And if that breaks below, we said that 17,336, which is the 200-day moving average. So what is the low today? 400 and something, and close is 511. 450 or so was the low today. See, this is the power of technical analysis. If you know technical analysis, you will know what to do. Of course, many people come and say technical analysis will not black swan event or sudden overnight event that happens, technical analysis will fail. Fundamental will never succeed in any case. Technical, accepting that scenario, which is an unknown risk. Otherwise, it will work perfectly. Even that case, it worked perfectly, because if you recollect what I always tell, market does not move on the basis of fundamentals. It moves on the basis of perception. The perception is nothing but mood of the market, which is nothing but demand and supply, that is accurately captured by the market. If overnight some extreme negative news happens, if market the previous day was going up strongly, and due to the negative news, if suddenly it goes down, that's the perception. The perception is changed. So technical analysis will once again capture that. But unfortunately, the gap cannot be captured, which is why extended hours of trading will facilitate and eliminate all these kind of risks, particularly for option traders, future traders, and intraday traders. Whereas for equity, that risk is not there, because you buy and hold it. It doesn't matter. One day it goes up, 2 days it goes down. It doesn't matter. So what I want to stress here is that the power of technical analysis. So once again, if you recollect, we had said that day for yesterday's video, people might think it is close at the same level as that of previous day. People will think that it's a good sign, but actually it is a bad sign. It is set for fall. That is what happened the last 2 days. Today's closure also, while Bank Nifty formed a doji and closing and touching the Bollinger lower band, Nifty is sliding down the Bollinger lower band. That's not a good sign. All the components of Bank Nifty and Nifty are weak. Hence, if you are a small investor, just investing in stocks, wait, you will get a better price. If you are a trader, learn technical analysis and do. Otherwise, don't do trading. That's my humble request to small traders, amateur traders. If you are a professional trader, learn technical analysis, sharpen. It is going to help you. So today, everything fell. Today it was more of a sideways movement with opening gap down. Thereafter it went down. There was some momentum that came up in the first hour. Immediately, people would have thought that it is going to be a reversal. That's not the case. If anybody tells it is not the case, it has not reversed. The trend is intact. The downtrend is intact. Please bear that in mind. So let's analyze the individual components. Bank Nifty, HDFC Bank fell 1%, IndusInd Bank fell 2%. On the upward side, Axis Bank, Yes Bank, Bandhan Bank, IDFC and SBI up by 1%, while Federal up by 2%. So Federal, though it fell around 10%, if you recollect yesterday I gave all the information. Federal on a daily chart looks for some sort of arresting the selling, at least, because it is not for because of today's up move, but overall when I look at the texture and the candlestick pattern and the Bollinger Band pattern, looks like the selling is getting arrested, but one has to monitor. On the financials, Bajaj Finance, which we have said it will go down, it fell 1% along with HDFC, L&T Finance. Chola Finance and Muthoot fell 2%, while M&M Finance up by 1%. So Bajaj Finserv, that fell. Bajaj Finance remained flat, but Bajaj Finance, please be cautious with Bajaj Twins. Insurance and cards, LIC 1%, HDFC Life 1% down. LIC 1% down, HDFC Life and ICICI Pru 2% down. Others remained flat. Oil and Telecom, Bharti fell 1%, Reliance remained flat. So though Reliance remained flat, the up move that it made, short-term up move for 2-3 days, that is over, that is stunted. So now, like what you call, Reliance is back to its sideways movement. Please be careful with Reliance. On the IT, Emphasis and Infi fell 1%. LTI, Mindtree and 1% up, Cofor 2% up, others remained flat. So I said, right, IT stocks, though US IT stocks are falling, our Indian IT stocks will not have a big fall, at least in the month of February. Probably March, yes, anything can happen. On the consumer goods, ABFRL, Bata, Pay, Berger, Britannia, DMart, Pidilite, PVR, Titan, Trent all fell 1%, while Asian Paints had a big fall of 3%. So Asian Paints, everybody will come and say, all the TV channel, everyone, any analyst you talk now, Asian Paints. Yes, it's a great stock, Asian Paints. If a house has to be painted, it has to be either Asian Paints or Berger Paints or any other paints, right? Any of these two are top leading companies, right? But that doesn't mean that it is always one way go up. So I have been telling last year itself, Asian Paints will go down in 2022. That is what had happened. This year also I caution. Hence, stay away from Asian Paints and even Berger Paints, for that matter, because technically it is looking weak. And as far as Titan, also the same story. So all the consumer goods looks weak, excepting Lever, which is looking little showing his head. Probably, if you recollect, last week I said that Lever one can think of in March, but with the fall that it happened, one has to seriously consider how it closes February. Then only it will be a buy in March. One can consider. So still it is wait. Automobiles, Bharat Forge 1% down, Escorts and Ashok Leyland 2% down, Tata Motors 1% up, while Maruti remained flat, others remained flat, Maruti remained flat. That is one stock that is looking to not only arrest his selling, but also looking set to move up. Hence, please monitor that for a good appreciation. Of course, it has to cross certain levels on the technicals, then only it will be a buy, even if it is an investor. On the metals, Coal India, Tata Steel, NMDC, National Aluminium, Jindal, all up by 1%. Hindalco up by 2%. So metals is, I think this month, next month, the up move will be over. So be cautious with metals. On the health and pharma, Metropolis, Thyrocare 1% down, Divis and Lalpat 2% up. With all these things, and then the others, Adani Enterprise, Apollo Hospital, Delta Corp 1% down, DLF, L&T, Godrej, IEX and IR 2% down, IRCTC 3% down, Adani Ports, Nykaa, India Mart, UPL all up by 1%, Eris, Indigo, Polycab up by 2%, Zomato up by 4%. With all these things, what do we expect for option expiry next week, Thursday? Of course, it is too early because the film, as I always say, film is going to be released only tomorrow. Then only, and again, after tomorrow, there are only 3 more working days in this month. Then the next 2 working days in the month of March, when the option will expire. But nevertheless, 2022 close That will act as a strong resistance for both Nifty and Bank Nifty. Levels will give on Monday, but this level you can take down. In fact, I have said in my videos also earlier, I don't want to say it now. We will say on Monday, tomorrow or Monday, but that will act as a strong resistance because it will find it difficult to cross that level. Or February high, the high that it formed in this month, which we have said earlier also in our videos. That is what. Also, it is very interesting that all our markets, Indian markets as well as US markets, is below the previous month's close. So particularly Nasdaq and S&P, you have to see whether it is able to close above that January close. If it doesn't close above January close by the end of this month, of course, US markets has another 3 more days, 2 more days in this week and 2 more days in next week, 4 days of trading. In that 4 days, if it doesn't close above that, then the overall global market is going to be weak, including Indian market. Thank you very much.